Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Michael. I know I've been gone a while, but I am back to show you how I achieved this beautiful style called Passion Twist. I started off on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair that I blow dried to make sure that it was straight, as you can see here. I am using FreeTress crochet braiding hair in Bohemian braid. I am also using a Edge Control Cream of Nature's Argan oil, and I use the extra hold. I start off by sectioning my hair into medium-sized rows, and once the row is sectioned off, I saturate my hair in both leave-in conditioner and an oil. I am using Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner and Tropic Jamaican Black Castor Oil. The reason why I use a very thick oil like Jamaican Black Castor Oil is because I plan to keep this style in for a while, and I want to make sure that I can lock in as much moisture as I can. Next, I'm going to take the hair and fluff and separate. Now, most videos I watched, they use FreeTress water wave hair. Unfortunately, I could not find that at my local beauty supply store, so I got Bohemian braid. The two textured hairs are very similar. The water wave hair is a little looser than the Bohemian braid, and from what I hear, the water wave is easier to separate than the Bohemian braid. But as you can see here, it wasn't difficult to separate. I used the color TT30 in 22 inches because I wanted to add a little color. I take two strands of hair and overlap them. Towards the back, to add length, I overlaid the hair like this. But towards the front, I pulled the hair closer together so that I could have a layered look. I also used 3 strands of hair, but next time I'll only use 2. I wanted a very full look, but come to find out it was a little too full for me. I take my edge control and coat the roots of my hair, also adding edge control to the middle of the braiding hair to make it easier to grip. I use the Braiding method. The rubber band method, I did not want it to ruin the edges of my hair, and the knotless method took a little too much time for me, so I opted for the braiding method. I take the braiding hair on each side of my natural hair, grabbing half of my natural hair on the first time I braid, and as I cross over the next time, adding the other half. Now, with the 3 sections I have to braid, one section includes only my natural hair, and the other 2 sections include both my natural hair and braiding hair. I split my natural hair in half and added to either side, so now I only have 2 sections, and I'm going to begin to twist. But first, add a little edge control. I begin to twist down and just continue twisting all the way until the end, adding edge control as I go down the braid and pulling tight. This style should look effortless and a little messy, so if a hair sticks out here or there, that's fine. You just want to make sure that it's tight so that the twist doesn't unravel. So continue to add edge control as you go down and continue to pull tight. As you get to the ends of your hair, just make sure you tuck your hair in and add edge control so that it stays tight. Toward the end of your twist, you just wrap it around your finger to give that curly look and to make sure the hair sticks together, and that's it. You continue doing this around your entire head. This style took me about 8 hours. I didn't have anywhere to go that weekend, so I actually did it over 3 days, doing about 4 hours the first day, 2 hours the next day, and 2 hours the next day. But if you have about 8 hours to spare in one sitting, then I recommend doing it like that. Here, I'm just showing again how I start the twist off with a braid, separating my natural hair into 2 strand twists and continue twisting all the way down. Okay, my entire head is done. So next I'm gonna add a foaming wrap lotion. I take about 4 to 5 pumps and add it to each section of the hair. I add the foam lotion to all sections of the hair and then I am done. For maintenance, I add this foam lotion and oil about 1 to 2 times a week. And to sleep, I just put my hair up in a top knot, cover my hair with a satin scarf, and go to sleep. I also spritz my hair with a water and rosemary mixture just to keep the braids fresh and add moisture. And here's the end result. I kept my twist in for about 6 weeks and I loved every moment of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please follow me on Instagram at Mrs. Mykel, MRSMYKAL. See you next time.